robots, magnificent inventions made to stop Mother Nature's creatures, such as Kiryu, the Mechagodzilla, or Metal Sonic, the Ultimate Overlord. I'm MAVI, and it's my mission to analyze their armors, weapons, and skills to see who would win a battle to death. The year was 1954, and the nuclear testings in the area has awakened the king of the monsters from his sleep, the one and only Godzilla. Villagers were scared by this creature, and nobody knew what he was capable of. The Tokyo city was in danger, but Dr. Serikawa finally found a thing that will put this giant creature into rest. The Oxygen Destroyer, a weapon that can end humanity forever. But they used this dangerous weapon against Godzilla. The king of the monsters was finally dead. But there is a risk of another Godzilla coming. But this time, Japan will be prepared. From Godzilla's skeletons, they created a whole new robot that can rival any kaiju it sees. The one, the only, Mechagodzilla. Or you may just know him as Kiryu. To prevent any new kaiju attacks, Kiryu was absolutely armed, such as laser beams from his mouth, twin blades, or weapons mounted on his shoulder. And most importantly, his signature move, Absolute Zero Cannon. A powerful weapon located in his chest that shoots a laser that freezes his enemies, bringing their temperature into 0 Kelvin, the lowest there is. Also, Kiryu is pretty fast. He can dodge Godzilla's lasers, which travels in Mach 1.74. Kiryu is also strong enough to survive most of Godzilla's attacks and his own Absolute Zero Cannon. Kiryu is piloted by Akane Yashiro, a member of the Japan military. You know, your usual self-conscious main character. Akane pilots Kiryu in a separate plane. But Akane wasn't the only one who was controlling Kiryu. The soul of the original Godzilla was possessing Kiryu. Whenever Akane loses control, Kiryu was controlled by Godzilla himself, and he was a lot more ferocious. But over time, they get on good terms. Akane had always felt like she had to prove herself, and over time, she and Godzilla grew a bond. But Kiryu isn't invincible. His battery can run out, and especially when he uses Absolute Zero Cannon, because that uses a lot of battery. And when he's in the control of original Godzilla, it's a lot more possible for him to act more reckless, causing him to take more hits. But still, Kiryu is an absolute monster that will get the job done no matter what. Sonic the Hedgehog and Dr. Eggman, a rivalry that's been going for years. And you just know that whenever they clash, the Fat Doctor will end up getting defeated. So, to defeat Sonic, Dr. Eggman created his ultimate creation, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is a slick copy of Sonic the Hedgehog, made out of, well, metal. Metal Sonic can run as fast as Sonic, who in Sonic Generations ran so fast it fixed the timeline. But if you're talking about things that Metal Sonic can do, we should definitely mention the maximum overdrive. Whenever Metal Sonic reaches a certain level of speed, it creates a layer that hurts anything or anyone that touches him. But his signature move has to be Biodata copying. In Sonic Heroes, Metal goes Neo and takes over the Eggman Empire. And he fools the Sonic Heroes so he can copy their Biodatas. Metal Sonic can adapt his own body so then he can use the Biodatas he copied, like Espio's invisibility or Rouge's wings. He also has precise chaos abilities thanks to Shadow's Biodata. Speaking of chaos, do you know what will happen if you give this guy the Chaos Emeralds? Powered from the Master Emerald itself, it's Super Neo Metal Sonic. Chaos Emeralds are powerful objects in the Sonic universe that grants the user with godly abilities. For example, in Sonic 06, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver were able to keep up with the Solaris thanks to the Chaos Emeralds, which threatened the Sonic multiverse and the time as a concept. So with the Biodata of all of the Sonic heroes and the Master Emerald in his command, he became the Metal Overlord. Metal Overlord was no tough guy to beat. It took the power of all of the Sonic heroes and also a Super Sonic. But at the end, he was finally down. Metal Sonic is definitely not invincible. Like we said before, maximum overdrive can cause self-destruction. Not only that, he's been a victim of getting sneaked on, mostly by Shadow. But if you ask me, Metal's biggest weakness is definitely teamwork. Still though, Metal Sonic is probably one of Sonic's toughest foes ever. And nobody knows what's going on under those LED lights. Alright, the competitors are set and we're ready to data through all possibilities. It's time for a battle to death!
問題の原因を特定しました。それを取り除いた上でお持ちします。
Who do you think you are to defeat me? I am to endless, inferior copy. Chaos control.
Kiryu、ダメだ。今、お前を失うわけにはいかない。
Southwest.
I don't care what you're thinking as you turn to me, 'cause what I have.
Well, it seems like Kiryu couldn't kill you. Let's split this battle into 3 categories: strength, speed, durability, and abilities. Starting off with strength, it's pretty obvious that Metal Sonic can pick on foes Kiryu can't even dare to. With the Chaos Emeralds, Metal Sonic can keep off with Solaris. Meanwhile, we've never seen anything like Solaris in Monsterverse. Strength goes to Metal Sonic. And I think it's safe to say that speed also goes to Metal Sonic, because he can keep off with Sonic. Durability is a tricky one. Both Metal Sonic and Kiryu can keep up with foes bigger than them. But with the Chaos Emeralds, Super Neo Metal Sonic can hit from foes that would normally kill him. Durability goes to Metal Sonic. For abilities, I figured it will be a tie. Both Kiryu and Metal Sonic has tons of abilities they can use. Kiryu is absolutely surrounded with weapons, meanwhile Metal Sonic has chaos abilities he can use against them. Abilities is a tie. And with that, Metal Sonic proved himself to be the superior metallic copy. The winner is Metal Sonic. Thank you for watching this video. I gave a lot of effort in the animation and the editing, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Goodbye.